welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, James Paxton. What's the word on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Newman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Paxton deals. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. This to third and foul ball. Going 2 now. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Reds go down quietly. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Luke Weaver.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Alex Verdugo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right side. Fairchild makes the grab on the run. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Enrique Hernandez.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground right side. Steer steps on the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And the pitch. And now 2-0.
2-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Masataka Yoshida on deck for Boston. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. This one popped up. McLean on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. Check swing went around. And the count even 1-1. And here it comes.
Ball, low.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Ripped to short. Toss to Turner. 1 up, 1 down.
That is big. The left fielder,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
No score here in the second. That one ripped left field. Into the monster seats and gone. A big blow to the home fans. Third home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Yeah, the batter now, Stuart Fairchild. And he drops it down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
All right, SOX.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Taps softly to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Weaver back to work. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And downstairs. That missed inside. 3-1 now. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For the Red Sox.
Now batting Jaron Duran. In there for strike one. Refsnyder gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. India tossed to second, over to first, safe. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting 7. Not shortstop.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So stepping in for Boston, number 47. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First and third, 1 down. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out towards left center. Stevenson gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. We're tied at 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one misses. And 1-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And it goes just foul. The 2-2. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Verdugo in the box now, takes strike 1. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Newman to first in time. And Verdugo is set down. Play made, that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We played 2 full, all tied 1-1. Back here at Fenway, and now the center fielder, Jose Barrero.
Number 2, Jose Barrero.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And takes low for ball 1. Barrero measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering upstairs.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2. Upstairs. Three-two. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the catcher.
Here's Luke Maley. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Barrero aboard here at first with nobody out. And 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next in Cincinnati.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers getting to start at the hot corner, 26 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And a pitch. There's a strike. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Here's a 1-1.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Stays alive. Two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Swing and a bouncer. Newman whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's Turner now. Next pitch is popped up. Steer sizes this one up, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Fly to left his first time up. Yoshida batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Tied up here in the early going. Misses inside. 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Stevenson gliding to his right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains tied 1-1. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Jonathan India. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
One-two now. And there's a ball. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
1-1.
Check swing, went around, and a count 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's a full count. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Stevenson off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. Verdugo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Down. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Up the middle, stops it on a slide. Quickly to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. So up next, Enrique Hernandez. And he's already singled in this game. And that's through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Fairchild drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Edmanuel Valdez.
And now here is number 47. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still tied 1-1. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
Paxton back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty just misses the mark outside the zone. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. This one popped up. Number 47 on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Jose Barrero. He reached on a walk his first time. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. And a good eye there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch, and there's 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
In now for the Reds, Luke Maile. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Toss to Turner, and that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that, because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Verdugo up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Kevin Herget loosening up for manager David Bell. The 1-0. Foul ball. One now. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And Devers hits that one. Fairchild under this one. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
Here's Justin Turner. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Steer puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back here in Boston, top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Kevin Newman. The pitch. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The wind of the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McLean.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's a little high. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Chris Martin preparing to come on if needed. Pavetta getting cranked up as well. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still definitely an error though.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. In the air, out towards left center, snags it on the run, and there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nick Pavetta comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one outside, and the count is 3-1. Tyler Stevenson on deck for Cincinnati. Two on, one out. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Verdugo gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with two outs. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, fouled off. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Duran under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway, and now Masataka Yoshida. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Check swing. He held up. 2-2. And down on strikes. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Refsnyder measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Pitches in there. Strike one.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
That's hard hit on the line. Barrero makes the catch. 2 away down.
Now that's the center fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. There's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Check swing. No appeal. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one missed. Liner, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Luke Weaver out of the game, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kevin Herget. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 57, Kevin Herget.
So 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. 1 for 2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to third. Newman to first in time. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Hernandez over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Nick Senzel.
Now it's the Reds DH, Nick Senzel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero.
Jose Barrero.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
And the pitch.
Strike. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And the batter now, number 47. And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Connor Wong.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. And here it comes. There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. McLean on the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And it's even up. In the air, right field. Fairchild should have this one. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Luke Maley. Pavetta back to work. That misses, and that is ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wong pulls it down, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kevin.
So the lineup flips over. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next one in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Banks off the wall. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Strike 2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 and 2.
And now 2 and 2. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Jonathan India up next for the Reds. And here's a 3-2. To short, could be 2. Hernandez over to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back now at Fenway. Now, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Devers.
The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. Justin Turner up next. Righty delivers. Bounce to third. Newman on the run. Throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And first offering is fouled off. swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1. Hard hit left side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. It's the 9th and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Martin. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Martin.
In now for the Reds, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And that one fouled off. One and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Two on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Spencer Steer. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Stevenson at the plate now. That's ball 1. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. That misses off the outside edge. Stuart Fairchild on deck for Cincinnati. And a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Substitution now at first base. Coming on to pinch run for the Reds, Will Benson. And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And there's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Now into the game, Will Benson. He'll be out in left field. So bottom of the 9th, here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
No left fielder.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hard hit, base hit. Fairchild to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And there's a ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Left-hand batter waits to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, number 47. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Pitching change here, Justin Garza. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 63, Justin Garza.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, TJ Friedel. He represents the go-ahead run. And the pitch. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joely Rodriguez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Righty to the plate, and it is 2-1. Runner leads away at second. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. And it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Got him! Now 1 away. So now a pinch hitter, Corey Douglas. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Fires across the diamond. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Luke Maley getting ready to hit. There's a strike up high. 0-1. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the dirt. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Buck Farmer.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jake Fraley. He'll be patrolling center field. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Connor Wong.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And here it comes. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. In there for strike 1. Winning run out second. No one out. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. In the air, left side. Benson on the move, racing back. It bangs off the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.